of the state has provided the enabling political and institutional environment for the job creation programs. Besides his political backing as governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa personally leads the design, implementation, and monitoring of the job creation programs in an ongoing manner. The Delta State job creation model is robust, customized, and result-oriented. In line with the philosophy of His Excellency, the key drivers of the job creation program are threefold. The first is that the training is comprehensive, standardized, and quality assured. The second is that the enterprise starter packs are appropriate, complete, and delivered with integrity. The third is that there is close monitoring and feedback, as well as nurturing of the beneficiaries as exemplified by this exhibition and business fair. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me emphasize that there is no stronger vindication of the Delta State job creation model than today's splendid gathering of beneficiaries who are exhibiting their products and services. As you will observe at this event, the beneficiaries are already successfully running their own enterprises, earning incomes, and contributing to the economy of Delta State. Many of them have trained and employing other additional persons and are now job creators. Others have innovated their skills and diversified their business since their initial training. To underscore the essence of this exhibition and business fair, the Office of the Chief Job Creation Officer duly engaged and paid for the services of entrepreneurs in the execution of various aspects of this event. These services include venue utilities, electricity connections, audiovisual facilities, and the refreshment items. In the same manner, I respectfully invite your distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to visit the individual enterprise stands, interact with our entrepreneurs and YAGEPreneurs, advise them, and buy their products and services. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming, and I want to invite you to a very short documentary that tells the story of those people that will call the new phase of economic diversification in Delta State. I want to thank you for listening. Thank you very much. You are welcome.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we will put the documentary on hold for now because His Excellency the Governor wants to address us, and so can we please with a loud invite His Excellency Senator Dr.
Having gone through various strata of governance in Delta State and prior to his election as governor in 2015, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa had witnessed firsthand the level of unemployment, especially amongst the youths. He had a burning desire to change the status quo in line with his smart agenda of prosperity for all Deltans and make Deltans entrepreneurs and employers of labor rather than job seekers. This led to the establishment of the Job and Wealth Creation Office with the appointment of a Chief Job Creation Officer to drive the process. Empowerment schemes such as Youth Agriculture Entrepreneurs Program YAGEP, Skills Training Entrepreneurship Program STEP, Graduate Enhancement Program JEEP, Production and Processing Support Program PPSP, Tractorization, Delta State Traffic Management Agency DESMA, Development of Agro-Industries.
Of Delta State and his wife, Your Excellency, our leader, and the former governor of Delta State, Chief James Onefe Bori, Mr. Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly and other members of the House of Assembly, our royal fathers who are here in large numbers, our invited guests, our women who are adorned in various colors, we appreciate you. Our YAGEPreneurs and stepreneurs, invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to this inaugural product exhibition and business fair by beneficiaries of our job creation scheme. Our journey to this occasion started a little over 2 years ago when we began the process of redirecting the focus of our youths away from the non-existent paid employment and channeling their creative energies towards job and wealth creation. To achieve this goal, we established the Office of the Chief Job Creation Officer as a special purpose vehicle to design and implement job creation programs that will tackle the unemployment problem and nurture the growth of micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises. Globally, it has been established that certain economic sectors and activities hold the highest potentials for job and wealth creation for our economy. These are agriculture, agribusinesses, agro-based industries, vocational skills-based micro-enterprises, cottage enterprises, small and medium-scale enterprises, as well as public works such as environmental sanitation, housing and rural and road construction. Government spending on these high-potential job and wealth creation sectors and activities generate very high social rates of return for the economy. In fact, interventions and programs in these sectors and activities are generally cost-effective and go a long way to reduce youth unemployment and poverty while ensuring social inclusion, positive economic growth, and sustainable development, as has been observed in many countries in South Asia, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. Through our flagship skills training and entrepreneurship program, STEP, and Youth Agriculture Entrepreneurs Program, YAGEP, we have achieved what many thought was unthinkable. After 2 cycles, 2,324 previously unemployed youths are now small business owners and employers of labor. These young men and women are trained and established in various enterprises, including but not limited to ICT, hairdressing and makeover, catering and confectionery, cosmetology, craft and home care products, decoration and event management, electrical installations and repairs, fashion design and tailoring, shoemaking, upholstery, welding and fabrication, and auto mechanic. The agricultural enterprises include aquaculture, poultry, crop production, agro-processing, and piggery. At least 450 of these small business owners have come here to show Nigeria and the world what they have been able to do with their hands since they were set up by the government. For many of them, their journey began less than 15 months ago when they completed their training program and were handed over their starter packs. Some of them commenced their businesses for as short as 6 to 9 months ago. Indeed, theirs is a remarkable story of industry, diligence, and determination to succeed. Success for them and for us as a government did not come easy. What we are witnessing today is the reward of 2 years of rigorous planning, discipline, focus, painstaking selection process, stringent guidelines, prudent management, and commitment to set goals. We had to brave the odds and refuse to accept the notion that the average youth in Delta was not ready to jettison the red-sinking mentality and prevalent culture of entitlement. There are quite a number of naysayers who gave the job creation scheme little chance to make any impact.